Sorry for the abrupt ending of yesterday's video, but I was not in the mood. My hands were soaking wet and I couldn't unlock my phone. So, like, my phone screen is wet. I don't even know why I have a password on it. Like, who's gonna... Anyways, so yesterday I waited for the lightning storm to finish, waited for the thunder. I was just kind of crouched. I didn't want to put up my umbrella because I thought it might attract some lightning. I basically couldn't move. I didn't take out my rain gear. I was not prepared that it was going to be raining. I didn't want to open up my bag. So first came hail, and so when I was videoing, that was light hail. Then came really hard hail with even bigger hailstones, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, and I was trying to protect myself from getting hit with these hailstones. Then the hail turned into wet fluffy snow, so I was snowed on. Meanwhile, it's windy, so it's like a snowstorm, wide out. And then the snow turned into hard, cold rain. So when I could see the storm was moving out, it was still raining. I got up and I hiked. Because I wasn't navigating properly because I couldn't unlock my phone. I may have gone a way that was slightly longer and slightly more elevation, doesn't matter. I got down from those ridges, and then the descent was quite exposed. Even if I got onto the descent, there's no trees, no cover for miles and miles. So that was nothing. Then so I got down, went through ranchy area, and then there's this dirt road, and I'm like, can I make it to the highway tonight, the interstate? And then I start walking, and I'm cold, I'm soaked, and I'm like, no, I can't make it. I need to set up my tent before it gets dark. So I just pull over straight off the road where there's a flat spot. I didn't see any traffic. I figured there was going to be no traffic for the night. As I was setting my tent up, there's a freaking windstorm. I don't even know where the wind even came from. And I was struggling to set up my tent. And look what happened to one of my stakes in the wind. And so then I went, the stake is fracked up. And so then I was running around collecting rocks to use rocks for one of the corners. My tent could barely stand up. Then when I got into my tent, the wind died down. Of course. So I'm in my tent. I had cell service, which was nice. So I watched a Netflix show because I was in such a bad mood. And then these two trucks roll by, and they're slowed down, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to them. They didn't talk to me, and I think they lived at the ranch up the road. And then not too long later, this ATV comes up. There's two men on it. They stop at my tent, and then I'm like, are they going to talk to me? They stop for about 45 seconds, and then they turn around and go back. I guess they were just checking nobody was setting up a camp to hunt or whatever. They must know CDT hikers roll through. But I was a little whoa, what are these guys doing on the ATV beside my tent? Anyways, so it is now 8 o'clock in the morning. My tent's still wet. And the lightning did cause forest fires because I could see the fire sky. Different areas. So the lightning strike did cause some fires. I heard the fire helicopters going. I don't know if they put them out or not. But yeah, that lightning storm, hailstorm, snowstorm, rainstorm, thunderstorm was I did not like at all. I was afraid, very afraid. Good morning, Montana. I am now inside Jan's Cafe, and so this is my breakfast. So yesterday I ate a Cliff Bar and beer jelly beans for dinner because I didn't make it to town because of the storm. So I'm very excited to have hot food. Spent 90 minutes in Jan's Cafe chatting with some no-bow hikers, and I met a so-bow hiker. Now I'm heading over to the Mountain View Motel because all my stuff is wet and I really need to dry everything out.
I'm Connie.
And this is the Mountain View Motel.
And RV park.
And RV park.
Yes.
And it's a really neat little office
In
here.
Nowhere, Montana.
Nowhere, Montana. And they have a big hiker box. But look what I just scored out of the hiker box. Beer. Thank you, hikers. Get lost in Montana.
In Montana. A blackberry from Canada.
From Kitchener-Waterloo, Canada.
From Kitchener. Here it is. I love it. I love it. It fits my hand. I love it.
This is my room. Room number 3 at the Mountain View. I got my hiker box beers lined up. And I'm going to be sharing the room with an old friend. And sink is outside. Bathroom and shower. It's time for a shower. I can't wait. My clothes really need to be laundered from being in the wet stuff. Like I thought I was gonna die yesterday. Seriously, I thought the lightning was gonna strike me down. So today, I'm gonna celebrate life a bit. Here we go. Oh yes, the shower. I love showering, and I love shower beers. I'm gonna shake this one up, because I'm gonna celebrate that did not die in the lightning storm. So, here we go. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I'm also pre-washing my dirty socks because you see that was like black. Okay, everybody, the special guest is here. Dun, da, da. It's Snowcat. You may remember him from such videos as hiking the basin and oh my god, how long is this road? And how many ticks are there in these sage bushes? And holy shit, that pronghorn is really fast.
Yeah, look at that pronghorn.
Look at the pronghorn. Okay, everyone, I drank 6 out of the 10 beers. The other 4 went to Snowcat. And now we're gonna go eat some meat because I've been seeing all these Montana cows and I'm thinking, you should be in my stomach right now. What? Almost spilt a beer. Party foul. Institution called Peat Steakhouse. This is the Peat Steakhouse. And being the healthy one with a salad to start. So, time to try a beer. This is a IPA from Draftworks. All right, time for a beer. This is from Draftworks in Missoula. It's a Scepter IPA. A lot of tropical flavors happen here. A lot of mango, pineapple. It's pretty delicious. And I want to give a shout out to Jim. Jim, thank you for the beer here in Lima, Peru. No, Lima, USA.
Alright, this is a beautiful ribeye.
20-ounce steak. Go ahead. We're going to share it because this is like insane. Oh my goodness. We have like bread and potatoes and plates and seasoning and all that Snowcat. I don't know how to grill, so I'm glad he's doing this. How do you like to spice your steak, everybody? Look at all these spices. And we're just rocking with salt and pepper.
Okay, this bathroom is pretty charming. It's a shower curtain to separate the stall. So there's the stall here. And then, don't worry folks, 2 people need to pee. There's another stall right here. But it's a shower curtain, like a shower curtain. Montana.
Meet Montana.
It's a little soft still.
I already ate some of this. My Montana steak. And that's Snowcat's meal. Snowcat's cooking.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because I don't know how to cook steak.